I also had lots of tea. Sabute, this is Jeff.
This is David.
We are going to fight the Firesage Demon.
Yay.
It is a reskin of the Asylum Demon and
Stray Demon. The exact same moveset as the Stray Demon.
Yeah. In fact, it's extremely lazy because... no, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Firesage Demon. He uses a magical blast attack. What kind of damage?
Magic.
Yes. Not fire.
No.
It's not do fire damage. Fire resistance. It's not going to help you here.
Useless.
Yeah, it's completely useless.
Magic resistance.
Yeah. It's useful.
It's useful, but you wouldn't think that. Fire Sage and Fire and Taurus Demon.
So we're just, run over there and we're going to, get hit by that, but whatever.
Man, you have so much health.
Yeah, because after I got the required stats for just the minimum for, 1612 to get the halberd, and then I just put it all in vitality for this character because it's just
I guess I'm too used to characters where hey look it's
there's my run straight at him and dodge. All right, first attack, leaping slam, physical damage. Well, actually, we're gonna fight him 2 times because he's so easy.
Yeah.
So use some different strategies here. If you're having trouble, because this guy can be a pain in the butt.
Yes.
But actually, that's the way you beat him.
You mean like the Stray Demon and the.
So he has the same attacks as the Stray Demon. The slam, the AoE here is near him. Is it near attack? Near attack.
Exactly.
Retrieval. Got my stuff back.
Yeah,
fantastic.
You apparently died at some point fighting this dude.
The long range one, like the Stray Demon,
is away from him.
Yes, he casts it forward. A pro tip here is if you're close to him like this, if you're actually behind him, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because he casts it forward. If you do not have enough time to get behind him, well, we'll see that in a second. Because here we have the booty butt cheeks. Booty butt cheeks. I was bored because this boss is dumb.
Okay. Yes, I see that now.
And then you use the attack button in order to do damage. I'm really good at explaining how to fight things.
Yes.
See?
That's,
Yeah.
So back to what I was saying before the fight.
This is the useful part here.
Oh, okay.
We missed it, but that's all right. 2 swing combo. I was surprised he did this because I was like, "Where's the explosion?" I didn't even know he had this. So we learned things together.
Wait, he has a 2 what?
Yeah, it was just a 2-hit combo that doesn't have an explosion on it. There we go. Yes, when he casts it out, there we go. Here's a pro tip: face the shield away from the fire sage. That is to say that towards the direction of the explosion. If you're close to him, but you do not have enough time to get behind him. You're going to have to point the shield towards the explosion. Otherwise, if it hits your back, your shield does not do any good. So,
and then you take a lot of damage.
Yes. And then, unfortunately, he just decides to back up into a corner. And for a lot of the time here, he just kind of does the butt slam over and over again,
Which is
great
for killing you.
Yeah.
For killing him.
For killing him, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have the crest shield, which, we covered how to get that in the Stray Demon video, this is pretty trivial. So, don't worry about getting close, getting far away. You'll be fine.
Was there even a reason to heal, really?
Nah, but, I got Estus.
Might as well.
Use it for something, I guess.
Drink that lovely Estus.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper flavored.
Bring it back.
Oh, yeah.
So he's almost dead, but for now he's just kind of decided to butt slam quite often.
Which would have been great for my no shield character. That would have been fantastic. Instead of, killing me both times very quickly.
That might just be because you're terrible at the game. You ever think about that?
You tell me that every time we play. Yeah. You remind me that I'm awful because you asked me to do something I don't, and then I die.
Yeah, that's true. I do that. Here's Boss Layer 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you'll recall from the Stray Demon video, the Stray Demon family, I guess, of palette swaps. Sure.
They don't like bleeding.
Shogunai. Can't be helped.
Shogunai. C'est la vie. Que sera sera.
Que sera sera. Yeah. As you'll remember, they are very, very vulnerable to bleeding damage.
They don't like bleeding.
They do not. This character here, which is, our Boss Layer 2, is using just the plain unupgraded Morningstar, which you find for free in Firelink.
Indeed.
Again, Stray Demon video.
Only way to get it.
Reference Stray Demon video in order for this. And I took damage there, and I don't know what happened because I didn't flinch.
You didn't flinch. You didn't fly
I just
back.
lost health.
And you don't have poise because you're not wearing any.
No,
you're wearing a tasteful skirt.
I am wearing my green hair.
That's it.
My green anime hair.
Maybe that.
Now here we go. Math time.
Oh God.
It's math time. Let's do math. At 56 stability, which is what the shield is at, it takes 120 stamina to block the lunge attack without breaking your guard, thus causing physical damage.
Okay.
So, if you have 56 stability, just tank it. Just like that.
That was precise.
Exactly. Now, it might be... I think it takes exactly 120 stamina at 56 stability, which I think, if I remember correctly, is the +5 version of the shield.
I think so.
It's either that
sounds right.
It's either that or the unupgraded one. I forgot to double check on that. But the number is what's important.
Yes.
If you have higher stability, you need less stamina, of course, to survive the attack there.
Indeed.
And if you have, like a super great shield, like the Great Shield of Artorias,
you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You can probably block like 7 or 8 of them in a row and whatever. Don't even care.
Oh yeah.
So as you can see, bleeding effect
great.
It is awesome. It takes 3 consecutive hits with the Morning Star in order to proc the bleeding effect, I guess, if you want to be all like, proc and I'm MMOs, blah, blah, blah.
I didn't know that was shorthand for anything.
I've heard that. I just do not play MMOs. I think I'm using that correctly. You know what? I am. I'm using that correctly.
Okay.
Because it's my video, and I can proc if I want to. That's what I'm trying to say. There's me just rolling around like an idiot. Because what else is there to say? I'm going to stab this guy with a Morning Star until he dies.
I'd like to point out that compared to a lot of the bosses in this game, the demon family has a lot more physics, specifically jiggle physics, applied to them than anything else.
That's true.
Like their butt jiggles, their gut jiggles. I'm sure if you looked at their jowls, they would jiggle. I just find it very strange that they take this really gross thing and give it in-depth jiggle physics.
Well, they knew you were going to be spending a lot of time looking at their butts, I suppose.
I guess,
put the resources where it counts, right?
Yeah.
It's, it's not important to make sure that the trees in the forest touch the ground.
Or that if you stand on a specific route that
everything disappears.
No reason.
Or that the boss room for the Bed of Chaos, which we'll see later, just doesn't really appear if you look at it from the right angle.
Which I always thought was weird.
Yeah. It's a little janky on the edges. Some of the seams literally aren't there.
No.
Is this guy dead yet? No, he's not dead yet.
No, he's not.
I was going to mention, it takes three successful hits to build up the bleed. Now, it'll take 4 if you do 2 at a time, and then you have to, there's a delay because there's an invisible meter, much like your own status effect bar, that it'll slowly decrease when no damage is being done. So if you do 2 in a row and then you have to wait for him to do a slam attack, then you can do 2 in a row and then you'll get the bleeding effect. Victory achieved. That is all for the Fire Sage, who was really hard until I learned that he's not. So there you go. That's what we've learned.
Learning is fun.
Learning is fun. Dark Souls.